What are the three things that have genuinely changed the way that I approach my day to day? And what, not even me, what are the three things that are common denominators upon everybody that's ever done something or everybody that has lived a fruitful life now and past and in the future? Like, what are those three common things? And those three common things that I found that I studied on were body, affirm, and mind. Body being working out, taking care of your body. Affirm being affirmations. And I know as a guy, it's very hard to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am great, I am me. It's very difficult to do that, but I promise you that if you start doing that, it's going to change your life. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of Built Not Given. I'm your host, Jake Strickland. I'm a 21-year-old Northeast Georgia realtor, and I have a burning desire for helping people. And that's the main topic of today's episode. It's, again, I usually post on Fridays. This is going to come out tomorrow, but when you see this tomorrow, there's going to be something that I've been working on for a while now, and it's a Facebook community. It's a community surrounded by like-minded people. It's a community-driven area. Because it's not me, it's y'all. Y'all are the ones that get me going. Y'all are the ones that fire me up. I was sharing this idea with somebody a couple weeks ago, and they're like, "Well, are you gonna do it?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know that I don't know that that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know that God's led me to do that." And then I got a sign this morning, and I'm telling you, I have never been this fired up before in my life. Out of everything I've ever done or been a part of, baseball, all that, this right here is what's gotten me fired up the most. So I'm excited to share that with you. But I'm gonna talk about what I was gonna talk about, but I'm just gonna go straight into what it is. It's a system. It's a disciplined daily execution system that takes the guesswork out of your day to day. Because I know for me, when I first started down this journey of self improvement and discipline and all this, I was very lost because I heard everybody talk about you need to do that, you need to do that, this and that, but I didn't understand it. There were so many choices out there that it's almost analysis paralysis. So while I was doing this, I was trying to think, what are the three things that have genuinely changed the way that I approach my day to day? And what, not even me, what are the three things that are common denominators upon everybody that's ever done something or everybody that has lived a fruitful life now and past and in the future? Like, what are those three common things? And those three common things that I found that I studied on were body, affirm, and mind. Body being working out, taking care of your body. Affirm being affirmations. And I know as a guy, it's very hard to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am great, I am me. It's very difficult to do that, but I promise you that if you start doing that, it's going to change your life. And the mind is read 10 pages a day. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest common denominator I've found. And for me, if I don't read, I can't articulate my words in the way that I want to articulate them. So those are the three things that I'm going to focus on. Those are the three things that I've got on this execution tracker that I've put out in this Facebook community, and it's free to everybody. There's no paywall. There's no anything. This is just information that I've read, that I've studied, that I've spent the hours looking into, so you don't have to. And those are the three categories that I found that everybody that has ever done something, that's ever been something, that's ever really enjoyed a fruitful life, those are the three categories that everybody has in common. But what does that mean? You're telling me those are the three categories. What do those categories mean? So, body, breaking it down like this. Body, work out 20 minutes a day. Move your body 20 minutes a day. And affirm, recite your affirmations. And again, I know it's hard. I know if you've never done it, it is not something that you want to do. But I promise you, like I said, it will change your life. In mine, like I mentioned, read 10 pages a day. And that's it. 45 minutes to an hour of your day is all you need to change the trajectory of your life. And I mean that sincerely because it really will. It really will change the trajectory of your life if you just do those three things a day. And again, I get it. I'm sitting here, I can preach at you and I can talk to you all day, but you got to see it to believe it. And that's why I created the group. Because I want everybody in there and everybody to see that it really is that simple. It really is. It's three tasks a day to change the way you think, to change the way you act, to change the way that you look at yourself. And that was the biggest part for me. When I learned all of these different things, and when I went into the deep dive, I did it about a year ago. I really learned that if you don't show up for yourself, you can't show up for your kids, for your family, for your spouse, for your job. You can't show up for anything if you can't show up for yourself. And I really, really, I just want to just get a taste of it. Just get a taste. And that's all I'm asking. 40 days. If you can do this for 40 days, I promise you, you will change your life. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. But all I'm asking is 40 days of your life and an hour a day. So 40 hours of your life. That's all. That's a work week. So what? You go to work. If you go to work now and you feel like it's wasted, why not waste another 40 on me? That's all I'm asking. I'm asking you to waste 40 hours on me. That's it. That's it. But the group is not. It's not a coaching platform. It's not going to be somebody beating on you 24/7. It's not. It's not anything like that. Like I've mentioned, it's a community group. It's a community platform. It's a group of people that are like minded, that are growing, that want to be better, that don't know what's going on, that feel overwhelmed. Those are the people that are going to be a part of this with you. And just 40 days. That's it. 40 days of your life, and I promise it will change. And if I'm wrong, come back to me in 40 days, and I'll tell you why I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I really believe it can change the way you think and change the way you live and change the way that you perceive yourself, because that's the most important part. The way that we perceive ourselves is the way that we perceive life. And if we can't perceive ourselves with a positive mindset, then how can we perceive life with a positive mindset? What the group is gonna look like is gonna be daily check-ins every morning. Every morning, me or if somebody else would like to take over. Again, this is not about me. This is about y'all. If somebody else steps in and say, "Hey, I really want to do this," by all means, please do. But in the morning, it's gonna be a, "Hey, let's get this day. Today's a great day. Win the day." That's what it's gonna be about. And then at the very end of the day, we're gonna have a check-in. I mean, we're gonna post again. It's gonna say, "Hey, did you check your days? Did you get your green stickers? Did you do what you told yourself you were gonna do?" And if you did, congratulations, you won the day. And that's it. That really is it. You're not having to do a million and 10 things. I'm not asking you to completely uproot your life. I'm just asking for an hour out of the day to really to change your life. It's not going to be a bunch of motivational quotes. There's not going to be any complaining, there's not going to be any excuse sharing, there's not going to be any validation seeking. Because that's not what it's about. We're not seeking validation from other people. What we're seeking is the validation of ourselves. We're not going to be gloating about how, "Oh, I did this today," or "I did this today." You know why? Because maybe somebody didn't. Maybe somebody lost today because they had a rough day. Maybe somebody had a death in the family and that day was just not their best day. And that's it. Because not every day is going to be a great day. Not every day is going to be a win. You're going to lose. Days are going to suck. But as long as you come back tomorrow ready to go, then that's what matters. It's not about your wins and your losses. It's about the fact that you keep showing up. And that's all this group is about. It's about showing up for yourself and showing up to your morning, showing up to your day ready to go. Ready to get moving. And that's why I built this framework. It's very simple. It really is. I mentioned it in the last episode talking about green stickers. Like that's it. I mean, you can put green stickers on here, or you can mark it out with a pen. You can mark it out with whatever. That's all it is. It's just a green sticker a day stacked on top of other green stickers. And then slowly but surely, you're going to look at your life and you're going to realize that for the past 10 days, I have won. You have stacked day on top of day on top of day on top of day. And then sooner or later, it's going to become a habit. And then you're going to look back from 6 months from now, or okay, we'll go back 40 days. You're going to look back 40 days from now and realize, oh my God, what was I missing? Why have I not been doing this? I'm telling you, like that was the realization that I had. And God, I am fired up about it, and I'm really excited about it. But I'm going to end that there. I'm going to let everything, again, I'm going to let the group speak for itself. I would really love for you to join it. I would really love for you to be a part of it because I'm excited. I know multiple people are excited about it, and I really hope that you can be excited about it because I think it's going to be great. I really think it's going to help a lot of people. And it really, yeah, it's going to help a lot of people, and I'm really excited. So if you're interested in it, I'm going to link it down in the description. And if you think, when you join, if you think you know somebody that would love to be a part of it or that could really benefit from it, I'm asking you, will you please share that with them? Because it's, again, I know I've said it time and time again, but it's not about me. It's about y'all. I just want everyone to have a taste of what it's like to stack your days, to stack your wins, to look back on your month and realize, wait, I actually really moved forward. And that's the key. It's just constant progression. And just because you lose a day doesn't mean you fell back. It doesn't mean you failed. It just means that you hit a bump in the road. But you can fill that bump in with, what is it, asphalt? Yeah, you can fill that bump in with asphalt when you win the next day. And that's all it is. Just win the next day. Win today, the next day, and the day after. And I promise you, in 40 days, your life will change. Your perspective of yourself will change. So, with that being said, peace out.